and welcome again to Spooky Stories with Everything April. Today this isn't the best story, I must admit, but it counts. Ish. When I was a baby, until I was like 6 years old, my parents used to own a bed and breakfast that people call B&Bs. Here in England, they're like hotels, but it's just like accommodation to sleep in, and they give you breakfast, and that's pretty much it. And but there was a room in the B&B that we believed to be haunted. Why, you may ask? Well, when I got a bit older and I was about 6 years old, I had that as my bedroom. And I claimed to my parents that it was haunted, but they didn't believe me. They kept making out that I was seeing things. And since I was young, there was nothing to be scared of. But I was pretty certain that I could see things in my room that weren't supposed to be there, and I could hear heavy breathing. Things would get moved in the night. Just the typical cliche thing. And my parents said for years, there's nothing to be scared of. But then a couple of years later, when I got a bit older and we'd finally moved away from the B&B and we no longer had it, my parents told me stories about how in that room there had been guests. Before it was my bedroom, there'd been guests in the B&B who had stayed in that room and claimed that there was a ghost in there, and my parents hadn't told them that there was a ghost in there. They just came downstairs one morning and was like, that room's haunted. Strange things keep happening in that room at night that you're unaware of, and you really should sort it out. So at this point in time, I wasn't the happiest with my parents, because I was like, you didn't want guests to stay in that room because they didn't like it in there because it was haunted, so you decide to shove your daughter and make your daughter sleep in that room instead. And the guests can have your daughter's old room. So yeah, I wasn't overly happy, but I eventually got over it. So yeah, it turns out I wasn't crazy. Either I'm perfectly sane and there was something strange happening in that room, or we just had a lot of insane guests in that room and I'm just as insane. Well, bearing in mind, B&Bs are a cheaper option than hotels, I won't be surprised if it's the other option. I'm crazy and they're crazy. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this very short story. I promise next week's spooky story will be a lot better. And then the best story is being saved for the Wednesday before Halloween. So make sure you're on YouTube then. Thank you for watching, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do. And please like the video if you enjoyed it, and please comment below to tell me what you think. And I would love some criticism in the comments so I know what to improve on. Thank you for watching back, guys. Bye.